can do an Olay.
There's only one place they can be talking about.
It's close to paradise.
Yes, we're in Spain.
Weather is beautiful.
Thousands of us have said bye-bye to Blighty.
It's a pleasant place to be.
And hello to the charms of the Costa Blanca and Benidorm.
The atmosphere is brilliant and everyone's so friendly.
Others choose to live their dream on the Costa del Sol,
Brilliant lifestyle out here.
working hard to make their Costa living
There's something for everybody.
and earn that lovely life in the sun.
Make sure you bring the money home. Have a good day. Love you.
So that's why there will always be
The sun, my favourite place. Stunning beaches, it's the best.
bargain-loving Brits in the sun. Today on the Costas, candle maker Janette and radio DJ Ray
This is where the magic happens.
have a burning ambition.
This time next year, Rodney, we'll be millionaires.
Animal rescuers Sue and Rod go bonkers for donkeys.
Here we have the donkey field.
And for joke shop owner Matt,
It's hard to find phone boxes nowadays to get changed in.
Fiesta is the busiest day of the year. In Benidorm, it's the start of a busy working day for life and business partners Janette and Ray.
Welcome to our home.
If they can drag themselves away from their home comforts, that is.
This is one of our favourite pastimes, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, our spa.
Our hot
Our
tub.
spa.
Not before I've had my porridge, thanks, guys.
Are you going to get ready and get in?
I wish.
The couple met here in Spain 11 years ago and set up home together.
This is our nea, as they call it in Spain.
In Spanish, a nea is an outdoor dining area.
Summer, winter, we eat most of the time outside. I was lucky enough to sell my business when I was quite young, and it was always going to be my ambition to move to Spain to retire here.
However, retirement doesn't mean taking things easy.
So this is into our living room.
This is where we spend most of the winter evenings inside. We've lived in this house now for 5 years. We bought it about 5.5 years ago, and we had it renovated. And we've just about got it where we want it now, I think, haven't we?
Just about,
Yeah.
With their home just about complete, the couple are loving life.
Are we living the dream? Yes, we are living the dream. We live in a lovely place. We've got plenty of food and plenty of restaurants and things around us. We do work very hard, but the working hard and the other benefits that we have kind of outweigh that working hard bit.
And for his working hard bit, Ray heads off to local English language radio station Pure Gold, which he owns and runs.
So what have I got for you this morning? Well, we've got your usual things. I've been doing the radio on and off probably for about 30 years. If you've got anything that you think we should know about, let us know. The job itself, the coming into the studio and presenting a radio show for 3 hours, playing requests, interacting with people, is absolutely wonderful.
Whilst Ray has to commute to fill the airways with sweet sounds, Janette's filling the air with sweet smells, right here from the couple's home.
This is where the magic happens. This is my wax cave, as I call it. This is where I make all my wax melts and my candles. A wax melt is a bit like a candle, but without the wick, which you get the flame from. You just put a little bit of wax in your burner, put a tea light in the bottom, and the heat from the little tea light melts the wax, which releases the fragrance, and then your home or your workplace is filled with a nice smell.
Janette currently sells her candles at a second-hand store, but with business booming, she's got big plans.
I've made the decision that I'm going to take on a new premises and just concentrate on the waxes, the candles, everything nice and smelly.
Today, Janette is taking that first step to fulfilling her ultimate ambition of owning her own candle shop by searching for a location. But first, she has to sell her wares at a craft fair. Up in the picturesque village of Rayu, the population of 1,150 has increased by 4 with the arrival of new resident Matt Kirkland and family, who were settling in after moving here just 6 weeks ago.
This is the beautiful view I get.
Not only is it a different way of life,
You don't have to walk down the street, everyone's saying hello to you. It's really nice.
it's also a lot cheaper.
This place costs us $450 a month rent, It's 4-bedroom, 2 bathrooms. There's plenty of room. It's in a village with views like what we've got behind us in the UK. How much would rent be for something like that?
To be honest, Matt, I imagine having a view of the Spanish countryside from a house in the UK would be pretty expensive.
And the architecture, I just love it.
Animal lover Matt moved to Benidorm from Sheffield 5 years ago, along with his wife, Nicola, son, Anthony, and his 4-legged friends.
This is Candy. She's 11 years old. She's getting old now, but she's such a good girl, aren't you, eh? Candy. Candy.
There she is.
We brought her over from UK. So we've had her since a pup.
And with wife and son out at work, Matt can enjoy the peace with his pets.
Tabby, she's Kitty. She's the mother of the 2 kittens. Ginger and white one. It's a boy, but we call him Princess because we thought it was a girl when he was born.
Easy mistake.
And then Floki, he's a black cat.
But it's not all lazy days in Matt's new home. There's work to be done.
Time to go to the shop, off to Benidorm.
Moving to Spain involved an unexpected career change for Matt.
I was a builder. I run my own company.
But now he swaps scaffolding planks
This is my joke shop.
for solid gold pranks.
The tutus, they're a big seller. And the tutus are €4. It's a little joke I like to do.
Like I said, solid gold.
It's called Big Willie's Party Shop. Willie is somebody's name. It's not what people think. People always take it the wrong way.
The family have been selling laughter to tourists for the last 5 years.
But we just fancied a change. The opportunity came up, and if I hadn't have taken it, I'd have regretted it. You've only got one life, so you've got to make the most of it.
But the shop hasn't done well recently. Lockdowns and a massive reduction of British customers have taken their toll.
We need more customers at the moment, that's for sure, because we're just not earning enough.
But there is hope. Today is the start of the Benidorm Fiesta, and it's a big day for Matt.
We sell daft things like this. Don't know if that suits me or not.
It's usually one of the shop's most profitable days of the year.
This year, we need the fiestas more than ever. It's going to be make or break. We need to earn some money out of the November Fiesta. It's not going to be as busy as it normally is. We know that, but if we do half the amount what we normally do, that should see us through. If things don't pick up, we are going to have to move back, because basically I can earn more money over there. We don't want to go back to the UK. I don't want to give up. We want to stay here.
Look what I got, John Grisham. One of my favourites.
Ooh, I love a good route round a charity shop.
Thank you very much. 50 cents. Oh, that's cheap. Thank you very much.
Packed to the rafters with cut-priced treasures.
We always stop here and have a look.
Yeah, sometimes we don't buy, you know, we just wander in and have a good look.
And all for a good cause.
We sold 3 dinner services today.
This shop in Lasagna, an hour south of Alicante, is one of 4 which raises funds for the Easy Horse Care Rescue Centre.
We were donated this cello, which we've never had a cello before.
And running the show is boss Sue Weeding.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Sue. How are you?
And the sun is shining, so what more could we want?
Well, not much, Sue.
How's it going today?
Actually, I've just been counted up.
Yeah, what
We've
have we
done all
done?
right today. We've done 183.
Really?
Good.
For a Saturday?
For a Saturday, exactly.
Not bad, as it's not even lunchtime yet.
Fantastic.
And every euro they take makes a difference.
It costs us about $4,000 a week to look after these animals.
Since they opened their horse rescue centre 13 years ago, Sue and her husband Rod have mostly funded it themselves.
When we came to Spain, we were quite wealthy, but basically the animals have eaten it all. And I wouldn't have it any other way, don't get me wrong.
No, wouldn't I.
That's
Wouldn't I. I have no regrets whatsoever.
And this is where the money went.
Here we have the donkey field.
We needed to find ways to obviously generate more money because suddenly we had all these animals to care for, and obviously we couldn't continue to use our own personal money. So charity shops really came to the rescue of the rescue centre.
Ah, see what you did there. Nice.
has been a good friend, believe you me. It's got us out of a lot of problems financially with the money that it's generated. I guess in a way this is a little bit like home for me. I've spent so many hours here and obviously pictures of all the horses are everywhere. These are a nice pair of boots. I'm going to try these on later.
Buying her own goods is one way to boost the coffers, but not a long-term solution. However, Sue and Rod have come up with an idea they hope will work better.
We really need to do more fundraising. The biggest thing is finding someone that could fundraise for us. We wear so many hats anyway, there's just no way me and Rod could actually start to organise events out of the rescue centre.
Full of ideas but no time to make them happen, Sue put the word out and...
We've got this amazing guy. He is a musician and he's got a group together and he's done a big fundraiser for us.
Meet fundraiser extraordinaire, Chippy.
My name's Chippy Fryer, surname's Fryer, F-R-Y-E-R, and hence the name Chippy.
OK, I'm with you. So Chippy got in touch with his showbiz pal Jeff and they came up with a plan.
Jeff, my mate, played for Patsy Kensit, who was in the band Eighth Wonder.
They had a big hit with I'm Not Scared in 1988, pop fans.
He's a fantastic guitarist. Said, how about we do a fundraiser?
Just like that.
It's going to be live music with food.
Chips, perhaps?
He's also organised in the afternoon a flea market where stall holders can all pay €10 each to have a pitch there. This guy's amazing. He's even got it out on the radio.
Oh, may as well go big for the first one.
There's going to be a buffet, plus the live music. He can have up to 150 people attend. I think it's going to be a really good night.
In Benidorm, it's a busy day for waxwork entrepreneur Janette.
I've got my wax already melted. This is a soy wax. It's vegan friendly, it's all natural, and this is my preferred wax for the wax melts.
This morning, Janette is making new products, which, if they set in time, she can sell at this afternoon's craft fair.
I'm just weighing the melted wax into my jug because I know roughly how much I want to make today.
Selling at fairs and also the local second-hand shop is good for her profile.
It does help the business without a doubt. It's definitely making people aware that I'm there and attracting new customers.
But she would love to own her own store, where she could make and sell these melts and candles in one place.
We've got 700 grams there. I just need it to be at the right temperature now to add the colour and then my fragrance. And I'm not telling you what these are because that's something that I've perfected over the last 18 months. So if you want to make them yourself, you'll have to find out yourself. Trade secrets.
Wax, colour, perfume. Got it.
One of these little bottles of fragrance oil will cost about €8 or €9, and I'll only get out of this bottle 10 bars if I'm lucky. But then there's the wax on top, there's the colouring, there's the packaging. It's not cheap to do, but for me it's very, very rewarding, and hopefully in the future it'll be quite financially rewarding as well. This is the bit where it can either go really good or it can end up looking a mess if I pour too much in and it all overflows.
And with the clock ticking, Janette now has to wait for her melts to, harden.
And those will take about 2 hours before they're actually ready to close up and get the labels on. When I move to the new premises and I've got my workshop at the new premises as well, it's just going to make things so much easier because I'll have everything in one place.
As Janette is discovering, finding the perfect place in sunny Spain depends on a number of things: budget, luck and persistence. But when they pay off, dreams can come true, just like they did for Martin and Christine.
This is our holiday home in the sun in Spain. Do come in.
Originally from East Sussex, the couple have owned their caravan for over a year, but only moved in 3 months ago.
We had our eye on it for a couple of years. We managed to get it, and we had a top quality builder coming in here, and he completely revamped it to high quality, which we are really, really happy with.
For 35 years, Martin and Christine ran their own restaurant, so you can probably guess which is the most important room for them.
As you can see, we've got a fully equipped kitchen in here with all the mod cons. This is a typical showroom kitchen in a caravan. What more can you ask for?
Well, not much, Martin. So, what's the speciality of the house? Paella? Tapas? Gazpacho?
We have Sunday roast normally every week, don't we?
Fair enough. Well, you can't beat a roast.
Sometimes we cook them on the barbecue and sometimes we cook them in the oven, depending on the weather.
Stop it, Christine, you're making me hungry. It's not just the kitchen that's been given a high-end makeover.
So obviously this is our bedroom, which we've got a very comfortable bed, and we've also got TV in here and air conditioning, which you need in the summer. It's quite spacious for us.
Things are even more spacious outside the caravan.
Well, this is our outside plot. As you can see, it's a very nice sized plot, corner plot. We've managed to get this lovely table. It seats at least 12 people around it. Plenty of room, plenty of space, plenty of drinks.
Obviously, with plenty of drinks, you need plenty of food, and unsurprisingly, Martin's prepared for that.
These barbecues over here are very versatile, and once you get the hang of them, you can do a lovely roast in here and even do very good Yorkshire puddings. It takes a few attempts, but it does work.
Actually, I beg to differ. I tried it and the batter went straight through the grill. Anyway, Martin may have his toys, but Christine is still waiting for hers.
I'd like a nice hot tub. Not that I think I'm going to get one.
You're not.
A nice little corner that it would fit in there. I'd be sitting in this corner here, in the hot tub with a nice glass of Prosecco in the sun.
Keep dreaming, Christine. But hot tub aside, I wonder if their holiday home in Spain is everything they'd hoped for.
I can honestly say living out here is an absolute dream. We love to come out here. We see our friends, we see plenty of people, but it's always nice to go back to England. But we love it out here as well.
In Benidorm, ex-builder Matt Kirkland owns a joke and party shop, and the old classics are still the best sellers, like plastic doo-doos.
People can put them in the swimming pool and empty the swimming pool if they want swimming pool to themselves.
Well, it's cheaper than renting a villa, Matt. But today is all about serious business at the joke shop. Brit Day during Benidorm Fiesta should be one of the busiest of the year for the shop.
It's not actually an official part of the Fiesta. They call it the British Day. It is the British fancy dress.
Forget Carnival in Rio or Mardi Gras in New Orleans. This is the place to be.
I believe it's the third biggest fancy dress in the world.
And that means Matt needs to sell as much as he can.
Costumes is his main bread and butter. We do all the accessories, the wigs, masks. It's not going to be as busy as normal, but we still want to do well. We're in a prime position here for fiestas, and this is the time when we've got to make us money. This little shop is €1,000 a month rent to pay. Think how many costumes and accessories and things like that you've got to sell just to take the rent.
When the time comes for Matt to hang up the plastic poos for good, he hopes the shop will stay in the family, which makes it even more vital that it has healthy finances.
My son works here, he works evenings mostly, and my wife, she helps out.
For Matt's son Anthony, this beats having a more conventional job.
It's a joke shop, so you can't have a lot of laughs.
But it's not just about the lols for Anthony, it's a legacy.
If it carries on, when my dad's finished with it, I'll be working here and he'll pass the business on to me, so it's all good.
Benidorm is the perfect location for the type of customer the shop needs.
Our main customers are the British and the Irish. Our shop is just right for the stag and hen side of things, and the British love that. They like to dress the stag up as ridiculous as possible. We dress up a lot of men in the French-made costume. That's why we've always got large and extra large. Sometimes we sell more women's costumes to men than we do to women.
All I can say is RuPaul is a trendsetter.
But most popular, by far, with the ladies, is the police house. Ladies love to dress up because the men find it sexy. I think it's the authority side of things.
OK, Matt, you're the boss. As well as knowing his customers' tastes, Matt also appeals to their wallets and purses with competitive prices.
In the shop, we have items from 50 cents. I think his most expensive costume would be about €40, but we try and sell them as cheap as we can. The wigs are from €4, you know. And the other most popular thing is the lace. because that's €2. You've got a grass skirt for €3. That's €5. You've got a bit of a costume.
Even at those prices, Matt loves to do a deal and it's all money in the till.
Always wanting to knock us down in price. If they've a nice attitude and say, oh, can you knock us a bit off, then I might do it.
But today, Matt needs to stand firm if he's going to earn enough to see him through the quiet winter season.
Today, I've sold a 50-cent mask. That's it. At the moment, we need to up his takings. That's for definite.
Benidorm's music scene has got the lot. From classical to kitsch, and the locals and tourists alike can't get enough of it.
Please give a Campilamonte big, warm welcome to the Costa Blanca Dream Girl.
If you like music and you like live music, I don't think there's anywhere else you can go where you could see probably 6 or 7 acts a night.
There's something for everyone, from homemade Elton.
So I built a grand piano, cardboard and sellotape and glue gun.
To the fake city rollers.
I'm the lead singer of a tribute band to the Bay City Rollers. It's an original scarf from a certain boy band who were really popular during the 1970s.
But there's one band who seem to be the champions of Benidorm.
We enjoy the live music. See Queen tribute act, really good. Yeah.
I'm also a huge Queen fan. Not the Queen, Queen Freddie Mercury.
My Freddie teapot. Just love Freddie. Biggest fan.
Queen may reign in Spain, but there's plenty more on the musical menu.
Where else in the world can you go on one night, see George Michael, Freddie Mercury, Shirley Bassey, Whitney Houston and Meat Loaf? Where? Benidorm, right?
So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I give you Chippy Fryer.
Certainly got a load of good music for you.
Who is rocking out...
Have you got a Jack to Jack?
In Rojales.
They don't need the mixador.
Chippy is busy setting up his 2-part fundraising extravaganza in aid of Sue and Rod's Horse Rescue Centre.
Just shove it on the floor, Terry, and put one of those coats over it.
Yes, that sounds secure. But worry not, Chippy knows all about sound systems. His band is the star attraction at the second of today's events.
Tonight, it's €10 a ticket, and with that, you get a fantastic live band, and you get a great buffet.
A dinner and a dance, I'm in.
Got to keep hold of that.
But this afternoon, it's Fundraiser Part 1. A selection of stalls will form a flea market.
All the stall holders, they're paying €10 donation for their stall on this pitch. Amazing turnout, I'm so pleased.
It's Chippy's job to collect the table fee, and he also gets to have a nose round the stalls.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Do you sell lipstick?
Don't you mean chipstick?
No, but my wife wants lipstick.
Ah, Mrs. Chippy wants some lippy.
I'll have the dog. You can have the prize.
10 euro. Por favor. Thank you very much.
I'm the one with the money.
On behalf. Thank you very much. Ah, you're a gent. You're a gent. Well, that's a bale of hay.
Hey?
That's a bale of hay just gone in there.
Chippy splits his time between Spain and Jersey, where he used to earn a living playing in hotel bands.
Oh, here we go. Look, here's my wife now. Look, here's Lynn. Yeah. Come on, put your money in there. Yeah.
Tonight's fundraising gig is the second Chippy's done for the charity, but the first one in front of a live audience.
I did an event on a certain media, online media platform to raise money for Easy Horse Care Rescue because they need every cent they can get, and they do such a fantastic job. Rod and Sue are my heroes.
He doesn't perform much now, which makes his performance tonight all the more special. Now he just has to sell the seats.
At the moment, we've got about 2/3 of the tickets sold, but I'm going to push these guys here today, and I really want to sell some more. Good turnout, good turnout. And it's not raining, Sue. It's not raining.
No, I know.
Sue's just arrived from the rescue centre, where she's been busy selling tickets too.
I believe you've got some money for me.
Yeah, I think we've
Well, for you, really.
27 tickets, which means €270.
Wow, Sue, wow, that's a great deal.
Fantastic.
That's a healthy boost to the total already. Well done, Sue.
Even if we don't fill it completely tonight, because I know that we haven't sold all the tickets, what a doorway it's created for us for future events to continue to raise funds for the rescue centre. I'm just absolutely over the moon with it. It's incredible.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Uh-oh, here comes the hard sell. Yeah, it's on now.
Well, OK, ladies and gentlemen, we have some tickets available for the event tonight. Great live band and a buffet. €10 a ticket. If you want a ticket, please, please, please come and see me now.
No rapturous applause, just very polite listening. Let's hope that doesn't mean an empty venue tonight.
Here's, for tonight's event, 2 special ones, the special princess seats for you.
Oh,
all right.
wonderful.
They are.
Ticket sales may be slower than Chippy would like, but the punters are forking out for bargains at the flea market.
2 necklaces, €1 each. And very extravagant, a ring for $2.50.
Maybe spend your savings on a ticket for tonight's event.
I didn't know there was one.
Oh,
No, where's that?
it'll be right here.
Oh, definitely, yes. We'll find out what time it's on and that. We don't actually like driving at night, so it depends what time.
Oh, it's at night, so we probably won't see you then. With just a couple of hours till showtime, Chippy has another go at shifting the few remaining tickets.
Last chance, if anybody wants any tickets for tonight's event, come and see me now. Thank you.
Final push done, time for Chippy to chill.
I'm going to have a bit of a kip, have some grub, and then I'm going to get all my gear ready to play with the band tonight.
I imagine that's what Mick Jagger would do.
Over and out.
In Benidorm, it's just 30 minutes until the doors to Janette's craft fair open and time to set up a stall.
I'm restricted with the space, so unfortunately I haven't got everything I'd like to bring, but never mind.
Business owners Janette and Ray have a lot to unpack, and it's the perfect example of why Janette needs her own shop.
And we're here today to celebrate the annual fair. There's over 60 stalls here, all selling a lot of handmade and home-produced goods. And I'm here today to showcase my wax melts, diffusers, burners, and hopefully make some money along the way. I think I've drawn the short straw, actually. I've got a really tiny table. I'm panicking now because I just know I haven't got enough time to do everything. If I don't make €500, I'll be very disappointed because there's a lot of work goes into it. Planning on what I'm bringing, boxing it up, unloading the car, getting it set up takes a lot of work.
Well, let's have a look then, Janette.
Well, let's start with the cheapest. We do little pots of wax here that are only €1.50. These are €4.50 each, or you get 5 bars for €20, so that's another bit of a bargain as well. We then have what we call the selection boxes, and in these you've got 8 different waxes to try. These are €14.50, and you'll get at least 240 hours out of the whole of that.
Got it. So all we need now are the customers to buy them, so Janette can meet her target of €500.
I'll condense these and we can put some here. We'll just get rid of some of these. I'll pile them up.
Oh, you better stop fiddling. The shoppers have arrived.
Good morning. They've got your little burner in, your wax, tea lights. OK, you're welcome.
Anything I can help you with, just let me know.
Right, so let's do one with the angel wings on. I've only got one until my delivery comes this week, which is this one, which is why there's no wax in it. Those ones I've got plenty of.
Do you take cards?
Yes, I've got a card machine, yeah.
Right.
So that's $49.50. You just tap the end.
Ka-ching. Sale 1 and we're off.
Yeah, like, that's it, it's done. So that's $23.50 altogether, please. Perfect. Let me get your change, sir. All right, I'll pop that in the bag for you. That's €10, please.
Oh, there's no stopping them now.
It's gone completely crazy, but people seem to be enjoying themselves and getting lots of bargains and trying my waxes as well, so that's great.
First time I bought from Wax Melts. If they opened the shop, we would definitely go and visit it for further supplies.
The lady who sold it to me was very helpful, very enthusiastic and very friendly.
I bought my mum a present so that she stopped stealing mine. She says she likes it so much. So.
Pretty good reviews, but how are the takings looking, Janette?
We've had a fairly good day, I would say. I'm really pleased with what we've sold. I need to order more electric wax burners because we've sold out of those.
Right.
But we're definitely looking in excess of 800.
Right, I've had a good day then.
Don't get too excited, Ray. You've smashed your target and should be flushed with the sweet smell of success.
And we can start packing up now.
Yep, best part of the day, stack it up.
I'm really pleased with how today's gone, are you?
I am, yeah.
I
We've
think
had a really good day.
It gives us a chance to do something together. Yes, it's hard work, but it's also very rewarding. We've met some nice people. Right, I think that's everything then.
It's a long day.
Yeah, it is a long day.
At the end of the day, it's definitely worth doing. And hopefully it gives us an idea how we will go on to the next step.
As Janette prepares to expand her empire, Big Willie's Joke Shop hope it's going to be their biggest business day of the year so far.
Cowboy hat.
Are we done?
Mirror there.
We're done.
That's it.
So,
Every November, Benidorm's British Day sees thousands of expats and holidaymakers take to the streets in fancy dress and party from lunchtime until bedtime.
I've got a staple gun as well if it comes off.
Staple gun?
I've got a staple gun, yeah, that really gets it stuck on.
Sheffield's own Matt Kirkland is getting in on the joke after doing a quick change in his party shop.
It's hard to find phone boxes nowadays to get changed in.
You can't beat the old classics. Matt's son Anthony has come as...
Today I've gone as Goku from Dragon Ball Z. So I've got my tail. So
Actually, I still don't know. After a slow morning, Matt's mood is as grey as the weather.
There's not many people coming in.
To see them through the off-season, Matt needs funds of €15,000 to pay the bills until business picks up again in 4 months for St Patrick's Day.
It's hard to make a business in Benidorm. It's in Spain in general. I had my own business in the UK, and believe me, it was a lot easier.
Eventually, the rain subsides and the crowds are gathering.
I mean, let's say if you look outside now, it really has picked up.
Oh, it's fantastic day. Absolutely brilliant. Not as many people here as usual.
How awesome is that?
It's always a great atmosphere. There's no trouble. People just have to enjoy themselves.
we're going to be late! We're going to be late!
Things are kicking off in the shop too. Matt is working hard for the money.
Soap me, huh?
Oh, gorgeous.
Oh, lovely.
And Anthony is selling like crazy too.
Two, please.
It's not
It's gone.
It's
gone.
Thank you.
I mean, this year I didn't expect it to be as big as what it has been. Whether I've reached my target, I don't know yet, because I've not added it all up.
Well, better get adding it up then, Matt.
Yes, as you can see, hardly any costumes left. We're just putting out anything out at the moment.
Well, apart from your own costume.
There's not much left.
No, I know. We feel a bit naked.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time that's happened in here.
We've had blokes dressing up, stripping naked in the middle of the shop. That's a common thing for us.
What happens in Benidorm stays in Benidorm and Matt's joke shop.
People are getting desperate now to get anything. They'll put anything on.
Oh, get on. I'm having that.
Even the St Patrick's costumes have gone.
Disappearing faster than real-life leprechauns.
Sold out, I'm afraid. Got a ball and chain.
With bumper sales and the sun going down, it's time to take stock.
Right, well, this is it. Fiestas is over for us for another year.
They've made €2,500 for Brit Day.
We've not quite met us target, what we wanted to do, the 15,000 for the month, but we've got a few days left yet.
We've sold stock what we've had in shop for a couple of years, and so now we can fill the shop up with new fancy dress, and it will be really good.
With this kind of turnover, it looks like the joke shop and Matt's family are here to stay in Benidorm.
I do think the future looks good for us. I think that Big Willie Party Shop will survive now.
Hola, buen día, ¿cómo estás?
Until now, candle maker Janette's been selling her wares from a small rented space in a local shop.
What do you think?
I want something fresh.
Something fresh. Let's have a look, see what we've got. Let's just open a couple up and see if there's any of these that you like.
That's nice.
I've just got a little whiff of that. Mulled pear and cranberry.
Janette has lots of products and not much room.
I'm basically taking over the second-hand shop and I'm running out of space.
The solution to her property problem was right under her nose. In a few weeks, she's setting up shop at Ray's radio station.
Here we are. The keys out.
Premises that I'm moving into, we already pay rent on for the radio, so it just makes perfect business sense that we're not paying out two lots of rent. I'll probably be saving in the region of about €800 a month, which is a lot of money. That's €4.50 then. Thank you very much.
Yeah, a couple of great songs to get us underway. Kylie Minogue and The Locomotion. Don't forget, coming up just after 11 o'clock this morning, we have got your golden hour.
For Ray, having Janette on site makes perfect sense.
This is a radio studio, obviously a bit like a paddock cell in here where we broadcast from. And this is the area where we have a seating area for guests to come, little kitchen area, little recording studio for voiceovers, etc. And where Janette's going to be is through here. And this is going to be the wax cave, as we like to call it. And then through here, this is where the shop's going to be. Well, when Janette moves into the front of the studio, it's going to be very beneficial in a lot of ways, specifically financially, because we'll get rid of the rent from the second-hand shop. Also, the things like the electricity bill, there'll only be one bill. Janette will be on hand to make cups of tea and things like that, won't it? So basically, it's going to work all round.
I think you're joking, Ray, but if you're not, mine's milk and 2 sugars. And like many great entrepreneurs who started out making tea, Janette's sights are set much higher.
And this time next year, Rodney, we'll be millionaires.
1, 2, 1, 2. It's me, Chippy. Yeah. Thank you.
Earlier, Chippy kicked off a day of fundraising by organising a flea market.
Bye, thanks so much. Thank you.
And now it's the second part of his money-raising efforts, an evening of band and buffet.
It never gets any easier. We haven't played for a couple of years, so yeah. And this is my first time out live again, so way. Cables, I hate them.
Chop, chop, Chippy. The audience will be here in under an hour.
This is the problem. English and Spanish plugs. These things are worth their weight in gold.
Or maybe sell those and raise even more cash. Just a thought. Half of the money raised by tonight's ticket sales will go directly to the horse rescue charity, so it's vital they flog as many as they can.
Tickets, I think we're probably up to 65. And we're going to go out there in a minute and kidnap people out in the street.
No need, Chippy. The reinforcements are here. Sue and Rod have arrived at the Casa Contenta venue, just a few hundred metres from the rescue centre.
Well, the rescue centre is literally across that river.
I know.
Literally.
Yeah. The horses will be able to hear us.
Oh, yes.
And the horses aren't the only ones who are in for a treat. Staff from the rescue centre are turning out in force.
Everybody's been looking forward to it, but there's actually more volunteers turning up for tonight than I realised, which is a really nice surprise.
To get things kicked off, Sue takes the mic.
Well, I would just like to say to everybody that came here this evening, what can I say? Thank you so much for coming along. But my God, €10? Look what you've got. Enjoy, everybody. It's going to be fantastic.
And for their first number, the band have written a special track. Still got it, Chippy. And the crowd are going wild. Well, Sue is at least. That's more like it. Before the after-show party gets into full swing, let's hear how the day has gone.
Well, Sue, we've done really well tonight because you brought some more tickets in and money for tickets in, and I sold quite a few at the flea market, so we've got more tickets sold than we ever hoped we would do, and I can't thank those people enough.
It is amazing.
In all, the events have raised €1,067 and 50 cents. Rock and roll.
Thank you very, very much. Oh, damn. Getting a bit emotional now. Thank you very, very much. And actually, Chippy, can I just say, it's very, very humbling for me and Rod what you guys have done for us.
Well,
truly it is.
well.
You believe in us, and that's...
But the best thing is all these lovely people that have come and spent their money. They're fantastic. These are the people that we do it for. Yeah.
And the horses, Chippy. Don't forget the horses. It's been 4 months since Janette and Ray decided to set up a candle shop in the disused space at Ray's radio station. And after a lot of hard work, they finally achieved their ambition.
Well, last time we were here, it was a bit of a dump, but there's been a bit of transformation now.
Janette wanted the shop to attract new customers and expand her business.
I've been open a month now. I'm getting very good feedback from everybody. Everybody's loving the waxes and the candles.
And she no longer has to make her products in the kitchen at home.
This is the wax workshop that we've had specially made for when I'm making the candles and the waxes and diffusers, etc. Got everything that I need in here, the wax pots, all the supplies, the oils, obviously the wax as well. And this is where I spend most of my days when I'm not out there serving customers. Yeah, we're in great with it, aren't we?
We are, yeah, it's going well.
With the shop finally up and running, the future looks brighter than one of Janette's candles.